So when you try something you haven't done before, a new business, a new offer, a new platform, a new way of showing up, your brain is trying to keep you safe. And for your brain, what is unknown is unsafe. So your brain is just trying to keep you safe and telling you, but what if it doesn't work? No, don't go there. So that's why we need to really keep that in check and understand what is happening. Welcome to Healing Business, the podcast for healers, practitioners, and intuitive business owners who are ready for more flow, abundance, and impact. I'm your host, Frida Kabo, business coach, healer, and bridge builder. I'm a Swede living in the bush in the far north of New Zealand, supporting clients around the world to grow businesses that truly work for them. In this space, I share conversations, practical insights, and a touch of magic to support you as you step into your next level, whatever that looks like for you. Are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome back to Healing Business. Today, I want to talk about a fear that comes up for pretty much every healer, intuitive, and soul-led business owner I worked with. It's that quiet, slightly panicked voice that says, but what if it doesn't work? And if you've ever felt like that, you're not alone. And you're not doing anything wrong. It's just such a normal part of being someone who's creating something new in the world. So when you try something you haven't done before, a new business, a new offer, a new platform, a new way of showing up, your brain is trying to keep you safe. And for your brain, what is unknown is unsafe. So your brain is just trying to keep you safe and telling you, but what if it doesn't work? No, don't go there. So that's why we need to really keep that in check and understand what is happening. Because it says that not because you're in danger, but because your brain literally hasn't built the pathways yet. It hasn't collected the proof that it's safe and doable. It's kind of like going to the gym. You don't walk in, pick up a dumbbell, and expect an instant result. You expect to feel a bit shaky, a bit awkward, a bit like, am I doing this right? And building a neural pathway is the same. It takes repetition, consistency, showing up, even when you're unsure. Over time, your brain starts to go, oh, this again? Cool, we can handle this. And one thing I often tell my client is to give your brain some proof. Because the brain wants proof, like proof that you have done difficult things before, proof that you have figured things out, proof that you've started something new and succeeded. It doesn't have to be business or healing, it can be something else, but just give your brain some proof that you've done this kind of situation before. Because your brain loves evidence, especially when your nervous system feels wobbly. And there's another reframe that I love. Don't make it your mission to succeed. Like I have to succeed to put this out in the world. That's just too big, too heavy, too new. It puts your whole body in pressure mode. Instead, make your mission to find out if it's working. Can you feel the shift there? Going from I have to make this work to I'm going to find out if this is working. And there's so much freedom in that. Your nervous system relaxes. You stop trying to get everything perfect. You start playing again. Curiosity replaces fears. And then my favorite question, what if your success is inevitable? Just play with that reality of your success being inevitable. What if the outcome is already on its way to you? And your only job is to walk the path that leads you to it. Just imagine how you'd show up if that were true. Your energy would shift, your decisions would soften, you'd stop rushing, you'd stop gripping, you'd stop second-guessing every step. Because you'd know the destination is coming, you're on your way, you just need to take aligned steps forward. And when things feel shaky or scary or new, anchor back into your why you started, why this work matters, why your people need you, why your soul said yes in the first place. When you reconnect with your why, fear becomes less of a wall and more of a little companion walking next to you. Because truthfully, you've done hard things before. You've done new things before. You walked into the unknown so many times, and you're still here, strong, resourceful, evolving. So instead of asking, what if it doesn't work? Try asking, what if this is the thing that changes everything? All right, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a simple, practical step you can take today. Choose one small aligned action that future you will be so grateful for, and just do it. One action that moves you toward the version of you who already trusts, already leads, already succeeds. Because that version is inside of you. You're just walking toward her, one step at a time. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you're feeling inspired, I'd love for you to share this podcast with a friend who's on the same path. You can also find me on Instagram at Frida Kabo, or head over to fridakabo.com to learn more about how I support healers and intuitive business owners like you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and keep trusting your magic.